Hey, honey.
Hi.
I'm recording a video.
Oh.
And we got Jade.
We got another 1.5 miles.
Yeah. We've been out on this beautiful day. Looks gorgeous. Oh, that's bright. Yeah. You like my nipples? I like my nipples. That tree right there is probably at least 100 years old. You got these big ass ones. We don't know what's happened out here recently, but there's a lot of fallen trees. We're out here looking for Bigfoot. Heard him out here having sex. He was hooping and hollering. He was getting him some big puss.
Big puss.
Yeah, big puss. Bigfoot likes big booty bitches. He's out here sheltering all the big booty Latinas from ICE. And he's in Bigfoot heaven right now. Probably why we ain't seeing him. He ain't coming out of that cave anytime soon. But the caves are clapping. You know, don't just go somewhere else.
Yeah. Ain't no time to figure out a rhyme for that. Just go the fuck somewhere else.
Yeah. But we're at Wallace Falls out here. Where are we? Like,
Gold Bar?
Is this Gold Bar?
Gold Bar, Washington.
Yeah, this is the Wallace Falls National Park. We come here once in a while. Skeeters are out too, but they're not that bad.
Yeah, being that we're near a big waterfall, you think they'd be worse.
They can't be worse than what I'm used to. See?
Yeah.
See, this is exactly what I was talking about. But
Oh, that one's 2 miles. Okay.
Okay. Alright, this is like a railroad grade trail.
Yeah.
We've been out here for a hot minute. I just decided to start recording a video. Figured that would be nice. Love all the ferns and stuff.
Yeah.
I just like all the green. And I like that most of it is evergreen too, so even during the winter.
Oh, yeah. We have a lot of evergreens.
Because at least like in Alabama, when it turns winter, everything fucking dies.
Yeah.
The grass, the trees, it just looks like shit no matter where you go. It just looks like a total shithole.
This is heaven here.
And this is nice because some of these trees do, like, their leaves do fall off and die during the winter, but a majority of them do not. So it doesn't look as barren, I would say. Yeah. Looks like there's still life out there, That's quite the steep drop there. Y'all probably can't tell from the video, but this is, like, if I have it right here, you can see that cut off that you see. So everything else after that is like pretty far down there.
Waterfalls down there.
Yeah. We're heading to waterfalls. Remember that song that said, please go chasing waterfalls?
Right.
You better not stick to the rivers and streams that you're used to.
Right.
Which is a song about, like, going outside of your comfort zone.
Right.
Like, if you're fine just smoking weed, well, you need to take it to the next step and you need to start freebasing.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't be a loser. Go chase some waterfalls. It's actually what that song's about. Not about encouraging people to do it, but the metaphor about it is be careful what you're doing, man. Especially with like drugs and stuff.
Yeah.
You're chasing that high. There ain't no crack cocaine out here though. Just the ghost of B.B. Cooper and Sasquatch.
Beautiful out here.
It is. The sky's a lot grayer now. It's pretty blue when we came in. For those UK cunts, you know.
Yeah.
They're like, we gotta dim the sun because we just can't handle the UV rays on our pasty white skin. And we get no sun. And if it gets excess of 90 degrees, we start dying off.
Oh.
Well, that's what they do like during their heat waves and stuff. Like that's their heat wave. It's like 90 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Start falling like flies, man. Like,
yeah.
It's like maybe y'all should just invest in like some air conditioning.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. But it's worked for us in the South. And in Arizona, where it gets like the average temperature in the summer for like Tucson when I was there was like between 105 and 110.
Yeah.
Here the average temperature is like 60. But like in the summer it can get pretty high, like in the 90s.
Yeah.
I can hear the rumble of the waterfalls. That butt. Shake it. My happy dog. Notice her fur looks a little weird. It's because I had to shave her back. The dog food she was first on was irritating her skin, and she like chewed herself raw on like 6 or 7 different big patches on her back, and it looked like shit, so I just shaved the whole thing.
Plus we also needed to put ointment on it.
Yeah, I need to be able to put ointment on it, and also with the hair still being around it, she would gnaw at it and then that hair would stay wet.
Yeah.
And then that's no good. Yeah, but it looks good now.
Yeah.
She did look like a big fucking eczema attack, but she's a healthy, happy puppy. Got her on better food. She's dog shaped now. Greek?
Huh?
What was
yeah,
that?
maybe. It sounded Mediterranean.
It didn't exactly sound Spanish.
No.
Oh yeah, not that I care, I'm just curious.
There's a lot of people here.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Like Papa Mia's. Or not Papa Mia's. Geno's.
Yeah.
It's owned by Greek people.
Yeah. I always forget Greek people exist. And I see them, I'm like, is that a Mexican?
Go to the falls?
Yeah. And I'm like, well, that's a really fancy Mexican.
Yeah. pretty nice. I'd love to go to Athens.
Yeah, that'd be very neat. I'd love to go out there. They got a lot of history and stuff out that way.
Yeah.
Be really neat to
Back
experience
to
it.
Petra in Georgia.
Oh, this is to keep the fat people out.
Yeah.
You see those videos, like, I wonder, I don't know which Asian country it's in, but it's like they got like fucking poles you have to walk through, and if you're too fat to walk through them, like, they're like, no, you can only get a salad.
Oh, I think I've seen that for, I think it was Japan. I don't know. But in Asia, they look down on fat people a lot.
I mean, they kind of should, but,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, it's unhealthy.
Right.
Both mentally and physically. Like, it's unhealthy to be that obsessed with excess. But
You
it's
saw
also...
how I was when I was that large.
Yeah.
I was a lot crazier.
Yeah.
And I had a lot less control over my emotions.
I have no idea if the audio is picking up on this or not. I'm just hoping for the best.
It's probably going through your AirPods.
And then it might pick up on you because those are actually pretty decent. But I just been holding it out, watching me go. Figure I could put this as content on my channel. And get them e-girl bitches, or get one of those hot Chinese spies so I can start spreading CCP propaganda. Yeah. Figure folks might like to see what I do besides sitting on the couch, smoking weed, and playing video games. So I do a lot of other stuff too. Y'all see that? That's Bigfoot. He's wearing an orange shirt. See, that's totally Bigfoot. Sorry. We get down there and that dude's got tiny feet. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off. I'm just gonna throw him in the balls.
Come on, dude.
Go fuck yourself, tiny dancer. Gonna throw you over the railway. Hit a hobbit hut. Somebody's had a fire in there.
You good?
Nah, that rock was just stalking me.
Oh. This is gonna suck.
We're pretty high, like both on our little weed pens and up in the air. Well, I want to get some footage right here real quick. Kind of hard to see through the trees, but here we go. I got a better view for you guys. Ah. Look how clear that water is. You can legit see the individual stones and stuff at the bottom. Oh yeah, we got Tale of Two Rivers. And then one beat the shit out of the other one. And now there's just two rivers and no tail. Because one river ripped the other one's tail off. So. Alright, where are we going? Greg Ball Trail to Wallace Lake. Kind of rough walking here, if you guys can tell. And it's not bad, you just gotta pay attention. So you can see us shaking a lot, that's why. I think it's a big old honker. Oh, we're getting closer to the water. Where I saw Bigfoot in that orange shirt. Isn't that cool? They got fancy on us. Sometimes your governments do cool stuff like steps at the park. Just depends on how many people die. The higher the body count, the more likely you're going to get a lot of safety pictures. Look at that. And there's the Obs, Mrs. Skinny, and Jade, our pupperoonies. She's very small for a husky. Jade's like half the size of a regular husky, even though she's like, ooh, somebody could get hurt on that like a motherfucker. That one too. But she's like half the size of a husky, but everybody thinks she's crossed with something, but I don't think so, because she was a rescue from like a breeder house where she was really malnourished. You got there. Look at that whirlpool right there. Goodness. All right. Our wife disappeared. Where'd she go? All right. Looks like me in the mornings. Honey. All right. You good? Wait a second. Jesus. I can see her ovaries. Ladies, don't. I know we like looking at it. Please don't. Or something like that, like around the house. And you can convince your husband to take a day off work and do chores and that. Don't go out in public. I don't need to see what her child is seeing. Alright. You good? Did you want your drink or no? And today's video is brought to you by the letter P for poison, giving us autism and all kinds of fucking issues since the early 90s. Really pretty though. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this back in here and I'll carry your cup if you want me to. Yeah.
Eat.
Well,
You said a giant bowl of Chipotle.
Bullshit. Alright. Whew. It's getting steep. Yeah. Having fun, guys. Stop. Alright. Pretty stuff down here. You can poop in there. You resting again? Okay. Look at that.